Welcome to another live stream here on A+ SimRacing. It's round 4 of the Italian Sports Car Series. We're at Circuit Zandvoort this week. So I've already done the practice session, so we can jump right into qualifying. Now I'm not making excuses, but I'm making excuses. I'm having a little bit more back pain today than usual, so I'm a little bit distracted, and also had to take a little bit of extra medication, so I'm not going to be bringing my A game tonight. I was trying to practice and get even close to what I was able to do on the weekend, but I'm definitely behind the pace, both on the hot lap mode where the tire temps and condition is ideal, and in practice where temperature and wear and fuel consumption and all that is calculated. I'm off the pace. But in practice session, for some reason, I was on top of all the AI, and the AI difficulty is set to adaptive AI, so they should pick up the pace the more we progress through the session and also the season. I'm hoping by the end of it they'll be really challenging. Alright, so we got qualifying for 12 minutes, and then we've got a 15-minute sprint and a 30-minute sprint. No mandatory pit stop. So let's get into it.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay, Captain Sloth. We've got 11 minutes to settle up. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Almost lost it there. I got a little bit distracted by that Pagani behind me because I don't want him to get in front of me, because I can outbrake them even though they got more straight line speed. But now the gap is too close, and they're probably going to get ahead by the end of the street here. Come on, don't pull in front.
Right.
Don't pull in
Clear
front.
Right. Car right. Clear right. Right side.
Oh.
Clear right. Left side. Clear left. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah, this lap is pretty much ruined. Might as well just let him pull ahead and build up a gap. There's another car behind. It looks like another Pagani. I'm just going to yield.
Right side's clear. right. The leader's just done a 139.33.
Hopefully that puts me in enough of a gap. It was kind of awkward. I only wanted to let the first one go by, and then there's a train.
P5, you're currently 11 seconds off the pace. The leader has just done a 138.73.
Whoa. Sent it a little bit too deep into there.
Your brake temperatures look good. Your right tyres are cold. P12, that's your fastest lap today.
That was a little bit of a slide.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, blue flag.
Uh, 5 minutes left. I'm gonna dump a bit of fuel off.
Incident clear, green flag. Pit exit's clear, push. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Nope, oh, there I go again.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Yeah, overshot that a little bit.
Yellow flag. Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear. You picked up dirt on all your tyres.
Oh, that really sucks. Well, let's try and make the most of this.
Okay, Captain Sloth. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The leader has just done a 138.54. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.36 off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, I lost it. Oh, damn it. I got
2
enough
minutes
time.
left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got enough time, I think.
Very little fuel left.
Oh, next lap won't count either. Shit. This lap won't
You've used
count.
half your fuel.
Oh, I really blew that one. Now, there's definitely not enough time. Ah, crap. Like, I know I've got almost a full second faster than that in the right conditions, but, like, definitely with being light on fuel, I'm just not being able to pull a clean lap together. Yeah, way it goes sometimes. Too bad I wasn't having this race on the weekend, because I was definitely more on my game then. Today, not so much. I need to adjust everything so it's all in line. Yeah, I think that's good. So that is the Ferrari leader. Pole position for Suzuki and Matthews in the Pagani. So the fastest Pagani is a 1:39.8, which is just a little bit slower than my lap. So it seems that the circuit Zandvoort here is going to favor the Ferraris over the Paganis. Which is good that the Paganis are usually going to start in the back, so if this time we are the faster class, then we're in the front. Even though I think for some reason they always get the Paganis to start behind the GT3s. Even though on some tracks they are going to be faster. Alright, so race 1 is a 15-minute sprint, so I'm going to be starting in near the back. I'm going to have to really hustle to try and get any positions, because race 2, which is a half-hour sprint, is the grid order in which the first race finishes. There's no reverse grid. You finish first, you start first in the second race. So I'm starting, what, 12th? Yeah, 12th out of 14. Unless they got better times. I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure I'm starting 12th. Yeah. So if I can get 3 or 4 positions in this race, then I will start the second race in a better position and maybe get a few more positions in that race, and then I'll walk away with a nice handful of points in this round. Alright, so make sure I've got enough fuel. I'm pretty sure 11 laps. I think it's 10 laps, but I'm just going to overfuel just in case it has calculated my fuel consumption wrong. Also, if I end up using higher RPMs throughout the race, if I push it too much, I'll end up burning more fuel, that kind of stuff. If I drive more conservatively, then I'll end up burning less fuel, etc. Alright. Moving on to race number 1, 15 minutes. Let me just double check. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it.
Alright, Captain Sloth, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
And we're off.
Green, green, green. Car right. Clear right.
Gotta cover the inside from that car behind and keep on trying to poke up the inside. Get your nose out of there.
On your right. He's still there. Still there.
Yeah, he was able to get a better exit because he had the outside
Hold your
line.
line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. B11. Car left.
That didn't work.
Clear left.
Oh!
Left side. Clear left. Left side.
That was a bit bold, but
Clear
I'm
left.
pretty sure they turned into me. And maybe I didn't quite get alongside enough before they started turning in, but...
The leader's just done it. Right side. Clear right. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds. Car right. Car right. Clear right.
Damn. Come on, move.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Okay, Captain Sloth. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Finally.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Oop, turned in too much there on the off throttle.
The guy ahead's last lap time is 1:41.57. 10th position. There's a faster class car approaching.
Come on, let's go, Pagani. Move like the wind.
The gap to Nielsen behind is now 0.9. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. The leader has just done a 1:41.38. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:41.14.
That's slow for fastest lap. We gotta wait until we spread out a little more.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. fastest lap for Kimura, 141.03.
I don't think I'm going to be close enough. Oh, he's cutting me off anyway. Close the door for the
Captain
Pagani.
Slot. On your left.
Oh!
Still there. Clear left. That's the fastest lap. That lap was a 141.
Oh!
On your right.
Give him the
Right
position
side's clear.
back. Oh!
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car left.
Oh,
Clear
the
left.
Pagani got by because I made that mistake while I was yielding that position. I tried squeezing over to outbrake him on the inside of the hairpin, but he closed the door before I could get in there, and I made contact. So even though it's AI, I want to practice like it's racing online against the community or something like that, right?
You've got half your fuel left. The gap to Nielsen behind is now 1.0.
Because if I just treat it like, oh, it's AI, it doesn't matter, then I end up doing unrealistic dive bombs and stuff like that, because you can. And that doesn't translate to good practice for when you want to race online
The
and
right side tyres are cold.
championship or a community race,
5 minutes to go. 5
something
minutes
like
left.
that.
The gap to McNeil in front is now 0.8.
Oh, damn. Too much throttle too early on that one.
You've got dirt pickup on your left side tyres.
Alright, I got 4 minutes to push and try and make up for that and gain any more positions. And hopefully not let another Pagani get in front. Because while they are faster over the lap, they get in the way under braking.
Yellow flag. Your tyre temps are looking good. Green flag, you're clear.
Wasn't close enough to capitalize on that mistake.
Left side. Clear left.
You were
On
really
your
slow
left.
on the brakes there.
Clear
You don't have a
left.
drag
Left
race.
side. Clear left.
Alright, I got it.
P9.
Do an extra downshift there for more engine braking. It was definitely going to hit the rear end of them. Oh, come on!
Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Green flag.
You
You're
left
clear.
the door open, so I went for it, and then you
Right
turn in on
side.
me.
Clear right. Bad luck, Captain Slot. Come on, don't let him get away. The car in front is car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Ah, damn it.
Clear right, on your right. Clear right, P10, last lap. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Well done, Captain Sloth. Good pass. Eyes front. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
No, don't go on limits. Shit. Definitely gonna lose that position to Pagani, but at least they're not in my class. 11 overall.
P9. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Well, I mean, I started in P12 in my class. I'm up to P9, so definitely could have been worse. But I was almost P10 overall. That last mistake let the Pagani get by. Now, unfortunately, in Race 2, it once again organizes it into classes instead of having it entirely as the grid order being the race overall finish order. So each class is organized by their finish order for the start of Race 2. Yeah, I dig the sound of that engine. I mean, the Pagani does sound nicer. It's got that, what is it, AMG V12. But still, 488 sounds pretty nice. Oh, you're blocking my spot. There we go. Alright, so that puts me up to P10 in the championship standings. 44 points overall. We got some pretty close competition up to number P5 here. Of course, this is just an exhibition series, so it doesn't really count towards anything overall in the simulated driver career. But if someone was doing something like this in the real world, I mean, if you do really well, people are going to notice, even though it doesn't necessarily count for anything as far as a professional I don't know what to call them, credentials, like, you know, F1 is their super license and that kind of stuff. Alright, so I need 52 liters I calculated. 20 laps should be all there is, but I don't know. I always second guess. So 21, just in case. Well, I'm starting P9 in my class. And because it's reorganized back into classes, that means P9 full stop on the grid. Alright, half an hour, no pit stops. Let's get into it.
Heads up, get ready.
Alright, let's get into it.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, not gonna get close enough to do that.
Car left.
Give him
Still
room on the
there.
outside.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, he went off.
Clear left. Car left. Clear
Closed the
left.
door before he got in there. Oh, no, I've gone off.
Car left.
Oh,
Clear
I
left.
lost 2 positions
Left
now.
side. Still there. You got to.
Oh,
you got
3.
right
I
side
gotta fight for
tyres.
this.
Still there.
Yeah.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, man, I lost so many positions there.
Alright, Captain Sloth. Decent start. We can build something from here.
What are you talking about, Jim? Did you not see that horrendous stuff that just happened?
Left side.
Ooh.
Clear left. Car left.
No. Well, I got the inside going into the chicane at
Hold
least.
your line. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. P11. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Thought he had it, but no.
Car left. Clear left. Right side. Right side's clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
I gotta stop twitching my foot when I'm trying to hold it steady, but I'm always worried that I'm gonna give it too much throttle. And then I end up giving it not enough, and then I overcompensate by giving it too much again.
The leader's just done a 141.46. 89.
Oh, damn. Oh, I messed that up.
Your right tyres are cold. Sector 2 is yellow.
Excuse me. Not close enough to make a move. He's braking really early. What's up with that?
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh, oh, oh.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Car right. Clear right.
Can't believe you just let me pass on the outside like that. What the hell?
P8. Fastest lap for McNeil. 140.37. The gap to Kimura ahead is now 0.7. Okay, Captain Sloth. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Car right. Right side's clear. The car in front of us is Kimura. Your last lap time was at 141.34. Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.5. Off the pace.
Gotta cover the inside line, but I still want to try and have some kind of pace. Don't want to fall behind trying to defend. Especially when I can outbrake this car
The gap to
into that
Kimura.
chicane.
Ahead is now 0.31. Okay, Captain Sloth. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go. That last lap was a 140.80. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Still
Do
there.
not have a great line going into that, so
He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
really had to try and block that one behind because they were gonna go for it.
Sector 1 is 1.4. Off the pace. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Gotta get more alongside them before braking. Then I can easily outbrake them into that chicane. If I can't get in front of them during this lap. Somewhere else earlier.
P8. You've just done a 141.72.
Because I know I'm faster than that.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Your left front tyre is running hot.
Damn, I'm not close enough. Once again.
Clear left. On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right.
God damn it.
Hold your line. Clear right. Sector 3 is car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Alright. Just hogging the inside, making sure no one can stick their nose up there. Don't really get the best exit because of that, but good enough.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.9. car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Your tyre temperatures are fine. Okay, Captain Sloth. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Sixth place. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
You should give me that position back.
Left side tyres. Clear right.
Oh, I got suspension damage.
You've got some serious suspension damage there. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. They're faster than us into tyres are blocked. Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear of the incident. The gap in front is now 0.39, car right. Sector 2 is clear, still there, right side's clear.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I just squeeze you off track there? Oh, my suspension's damaged for some reason, and it's hard to control. Oops.
Alright, Captain Sloth, you've got half your fuel left. Your left front is hot.
Yeah, Jim, that's gonna happen. Okay, I might be close enough that I can outbrake him into turn 1.
Your lap time was 140.57. On your left. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. The gap behind is now 0.8. left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Captain Sloth. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Car left. Clear left. Your left front has a bit of wear. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P5. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. You'll have to pick up on your right side.
Narrowly avoided collision there.
Clear left. Clear right.
Oh! Taking every inside line there as much as I can.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that McNeil has gone off in turn 9.
Oh man, that was hard.
Green flag sector 2.
Eight minutes left. Oh man, I just want to stay in front of all the cars that passed it. If I don't make up any more positions, that'll be amazing.
P4.
Oh man, sent it too much down there.
There's a bit of wear on your left side tyres. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Six minutes left.
The gap ahead is now
Oh man, I'm sweating
1.2.
here.
That lap was at 140.25.
Still not my fastest, but I mean, this isn't
140.52.
ideal conditions, the hot lap mode. This is tire wear, fuel, weight, fuel consumption, all of that. Oh! Plus I've got a bit of suspension damage. It's amazing that I'm maintaining this position and like I've made up more positions than I thought I would. May not be as fast as I was on the weekend during my practice sessions, but at least I'm kicking a little bit of ass here.
Your front tyres have got minor wear.
Well, that was a little bit sloppy.
Okay, Captain Sloth. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Right side. Clear right.
Definitely not close enough. Even though they are braking earlier than I am, they're braking a little bit later than everyone else is. Oh, damn.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag.
Now I got dirty tires and damaged suspension.
The gap behind is now 0.36. We see a
Car's
minor
pulling
wear
one
all
way
around.
on the brakes and then the other way when I'm off the brakes. It's alright on throttle, as long as I don't hit the bumps. I do most of my braking in a straight line. Oop. Three minutes left. Can I challenge for the podium? That would be amazing. I mean, that's a big goal at this point. I just really want to finish in this position and no lower. That would be amazing.
Okay, Captain Sloth, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.9.
Oh! I braked earlier than I usually do there too. I can still see the 100-meter board.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, I can't turn in as much because of my suspension.
P4. On your right. Right side's clear.
Nope. Damn it.
One more lap to go. Sector 1 is now green.
Trying so hard. I want to get close to that car so I can outbrake them. It's not going to be here. No turn. Ah, I blew it. I needed to stay close down the straight so I could break them into the chicane.
Alright, Captain Sloth, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, damn it.
P4, there's the finish. Good drive.
Was that the
Left
finish?
side.
Really?
Clear left.
Yeah, it still says P4. I thought we had one more lap. There's still time on the thing. Yeah, what the heck? Did it time out and then time out again? Like after, you know, it reaches 0 for the end of the session, then you finish the lap. And then once the leader crosses the line, it times down again. For everyone else to be able to finish. So maybe I missed the first one. I didn't hear Jim saying this will be the last lap. I've still got enough fuel for 2 more laps. But according to the Delta, yeah, the race is over and the checkered flag is staying up on the screen. So that's it, P4. Blew the last chance to get up on the podium, but I did say I would be happy if all I did was hold that position and not fall back anymore. I gained a lot of positions in this race. Starting from P12 in race 1, P9 in race 2 here, and finished P4. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to have a lot of points in the championship now. And hopefully that also makes the AI a little bit harder for next round. And I forget which next round is. Right now we're in the Netherlands. So I think we're either going to go through Germany or Czech or Austria. One of those 3. I'll look that up in a minute. Oh, wow, I need a drink of water. Whew, that was fun. All right, P6 in the championship. Now, in my class, I've got 56 points. And the leader is up at 131 points, so he's carrying the championship away. But I'm still within a reasonable reach to get like P4. We're only halfway through this exhibition series, so there's another 4 rounds. That means, yeah, I mean, if they don't do so well and I do amazing, I might be able to get up to P3 by the end of the season. Alright, so let's take a look at race 2 results. I got a 140. So that's, yeah, that's below where I was thinking it was going to be. But I mean, that was good enough to get me where I finished. That was pretty good. And I like how the adaptive AI, I mean, they're all within. This one's a little bit slower, but they, you know, started up front. And it took a while for me to catch up, being faster. But not like a whole lot faster. It's basically like 3/4 of a second per lap. It was going to take a lot of laps to catch up from near the back. But everyone here is in the 140s, and usually when I select a specific AI number, like 100, 103 or something like that, there's usually a much bigger gap. P1 usually ends up being like 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds faster than the last place car. But these are all relatively close to each other, which is pretty good. So hopefully if I get better throughout the season, the AI will also get better with me. I'm also hoping that the next round it's a little bit harder, because I mean, it's a little bit unrealistic. I mean, it does happen, but going from P9, and I fell back at the start of the race. I lost a few positions, and I had to fight my way back up again. And finishing P4 and fighting to get on the podium, in the last couple of laps. I mean, that's, you know, that's the kind of stuff you see in movies and TV shows. It doesn't really happen that often unless like it's like a super amazing driver like Fernando Alonso or something like that, right? And I am not he. Relight this here, and then I will look up where the next round is. Okay, so this is round 4. Round 5 is at the Sachsenring. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm pretty sure that that is in Germany. And then round 6 we have Autodrom Most, which is in the Czech Republic. Round 7 is Salzburg Ring, which is in Austria. And the finale is going to be in Italy at Imola, because this is an Italian manufacturer's exhibition series. Kind of like Pagani versus Ferrari, but even like, it's not really a fair competition because the cars are so different. But it really depends on which track you're on. Some will favor the Ferrari, some will favor the Pagani. Like, what was that one in Spain? I don't know if it was this series or the last series I did that had GT3s and the Pagani. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Aragon. Yeah. So Aragon, I really enjoyed that track, but it has a really long back straight. And the Pagani just has so much more top speed than the GT3 cars. So it's way down the end by the time the GT3 cars are like 3/4 of the way. But the Pagani has to brake so much earlier because it's going so much faster that the GT3 cars can basically catch up again under braking for the hairpin. So I mean, it's a really interesting mix to have these two cars that are so different, but then they can be reasonably close. Because like we got 140.5 was the Pagani Zonda race leader or class leader, and they're pretty much matching the pace of the Ferraris here. We've got a pretty good mix of the slowest being a 140.0.5, and the Pagani's slowest was a 141.4, where the fastest was 140.1. 0.167, there we go, P2 in Pagani Matthews. So yeah, that was a pretty good competition between the two classes, even though they're very different cars. It was an interesting mix. And you could see what happens when you start near the back of the Ferrari class and the faster Paganis try and get in front of you, and then it just slows you down so much more than trying to defend against a Ferrari in your own class, because you have like the similar braking distance and all that kind of stuff, and it just makes it a lot more interesting. Okay, so that's all I got for now. I'm actually tired after that. I'm sweating. That was a lot of fun. I worked really hard. Didn't quite have the pace that I wanted. Was able to have better focus on the weekend and have better pace. But it was good enough to really get into this and get some positions, get some points for the championship, and ultimately have fun. I really enjoyed that. Of course, like, it's hard not to have fun at Zandvoort. It's such an interesting track. Anyway, that's all I got for now. So I will see you next week, probably at the same time, 6 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. I may do it earlier or later by an hour, depending on what's going on. If there's a community race or a ranch race, or, you know, sometimes life just gets in the way and you can't start when you want. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. So take care, and I will see you next time.